Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I don't know if anybody can hear me. Did anybody hear that intro? This is so ghetto to ask, but did anybody hear that intro? I don't know if anybody can hear me. Did anybody hear that? Let me know if you heard it. Somebody somebody's watching. It says somebody's watching. Let me know in the damn comments. Any damn ways. I'm gonna move on with the show. Um okay. Even though I just said it's ghetto in here. Look, this is lazy. People coming in and out of the live and shit like that. So like, here's what we finna do. Okay, I'm being lazy right now. This is still me testing out the software. So we finna get into it. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. How are y'all doing? My bad. Are y'all doing fine? Are y'all doing okay? I am doing fine. If you are wondering. Oh, okay. So I just wanted to let y'all know. Oh, I'm all over the place. My bad. I had to turn that heater off because, like, you don't know if it's gonna be hot or cold. It's cold at night, hot in the daytime. Anyways, I am your host, King Neptune, and welcome to the Tsunami Show. I feel good tonight. I have been up and down. I've been trying to stay positive and stay in a good mood and get things done. And I have things going on in my personal life. One of these days we're gonna get that Cash App going, and if y'all want to support, I'm gonna open up the door for anybody who want to support. Pretty much. Um. Okay. Tonight's episode is about. Hold on, let me see, because I'm trying to see if y'all can hear this music, because we gonna do this because somebody did it, and I'm gonna figure out how the hell they did it. Okay, just give me a damn second, because this time I have my speakers turned on. The last time I used my damn headphones. Okay, so we gonna try to see what it's given. All right. If anybody in the comment, let me know if they can hear this. Okay. This one of the songs that I was talking about. This ain't my song, but it's like another T channel. Well, I'm not a T channel, but it's like a T channel. Like they use this. Who uses this? I don't know, but I respect them because I like their videos, and clearly I follow them. So, and clearly they're using the Nicki type beat. But anyways, uh, my bad. This is about the Baddies reunion part 2, and this is also about Bobby. I love you, Purr, or is it I love you, Purr? Is it I love you, Bobby Purr, or is that Bobby I love you, Purr? I think it's Bobby I love you, Purr. Anyways, it is episode 7. Yeah, it's episode 7. It does not feel like it's episode 7, and I feel like it's the 4th episode, but it's the I guess it's the 7th episode. So yeah, let me do a little video check over here. Since anybody telling me nothing. Let me know if y'all see shit. Since anybody telling me nothing. Let me know if y'all see shit. Okay, it's given. All right. Okay. Now, if you have not watched Baddies this season, or if you have not watched Bobby Do I Love You, or Bobby Why I Love You, or whatever it's called, I suggest you do not watch because it's going to be some spoilers. I'm basically, oh, I done turned on my damn AC by accident. I'm basically going to be giving y'all the rundown on what I think and what had happened. Since this is a new channel, I basically gotta like baby feed y'all whoever watches this video on what kind of person I am, and I gotta kind of rush it to y'all so y'all can kind of get into it, okay? And I never talked about what I feel about who on Bobby Do I Love You and Baddies, and I love Baddies. Oh my god, Baddies is over with. Anyways, the reunion made me change my perspective on a lot of females, and I feel like I could go ahead and use this as a segue to get into the topic. Let me mute this microphone. It's a ghetto ass helicopter. Hold on. Yes, we can't be going out like that. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, no turkey. Can y'all see that? These are cast members, honey, and they got their Okay, okay, look. I know it looks ghetto. Look, do not kill me. Just zoom in or something, pause, squint, put your glasses on or something like that. I mean, or use Google. I mean, shit. I tried. I really did. Because I was trying to look for a picture and I found me a picture and it showed all of them on there. And I was like, okay, well, I'm about to use this to kind of like point and show y'all who I'm talking about because I don't remember everybody's name. But anyways, I just making sure y'all seen that. Let me get okay, okay, okay. I saved voice clips, okay? Look, I told y'all it gets ghetto. I saved voice clips. I'm gonna play them. I didn't think I would end up using them, but I saved them. But for the Bobby I Love You interview, I mean the review for that, I basically actually wrote everything down, like so it's gonna be given teleprompter over there, but over here I'm gonna just play like my little voice clips. I think I kept it cute on my little voice clips, but I think I just recorded them so I could like listen to them later. But like to be honest, I wasn't really that interested in the reunion like I was with the Bobby Do I Love You, because I mean to be honest, by the time the show ended for Baddies, I kind of was like disinterested because I felt like they dragged it out and it was getting annoying. And they do that for a lot of zoo shows. They'll like make a fight last 3 episodes. It'll be like the Dragon Ball Z type of thing, you know what I mean? And I uh I yeah, by the end of the season, I got disinterested. I mean, at that point, I was just like only really keeping up by like, really, I was getting most of my teeth through like Krishan Rock and her beef with Blueface and the fighting here and the fighting there and the cheating here and the cheating there and all that other bullshit. But yeah, but so basically, if I were to give the top of the dome what I feel about the show, I forgot to get something to drink, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to push through. I feel like Natalie Nunn, she got cocked. She got cockeyed, and she ended up looking like Motherboard from Cyber Chase. Y'all remember Motherboard from Cyber Chase? I should have found her picture. She got like one eye, right? And it's squinted. No, she got 2 eyes, right? But one of them is like squinted to the side. Let me give me a Gatorade. If y'all love me, y'all be okay. It's gonna be a replay. You fast forward 5 seconds, you'll be all right. But Motherboard. Miss Motherboard, Miss Natalie Nunn with the bicycle seat chin. Natalie Nunn, she got her ass whooped. She slipped on that coat. It continued off of the Rolly fight. And Rolly, she just kept, Rolly did not let her live that down for the rest of the episode. And I guess there's going to be a part 3 because like they showed her up next. I mean, they're not going to show her up next at the last episode. So I really honestly thought it was going to be the average 2-part reunion of most shows because, you know, I grew up in the era of Flavor Flav. I love New York. I Love Money and stuff like that, and the Rock of Love and all that stuff, where they only have like 2-part reunions. Give me a few seconds. I'm about to take a drink of this drink. Ugh. Oh my God. So let me start. I'm gonna start off small and I'm gonna start off big. Okay. I'm proud of myself because I'm remembering this off the top of my dome. I'm just gonna go character by character. First, we're gonna start off with Anne. Let me take this off because this is kind of like ghetto. Like, why do I have that on? Okay, we're gonna start off with Anne. I feel like she kind of feels as if she's not I feel like she's kind of tuned out. I did not like her look. I did not like that gold dress or nothing like that. Did not look good with the arm pads. I did not like that. But she's a beautiful black woman. She looks good. I feel like she kind of tuned out a little bit after everybody else started to get into their drama, kind of like Persuasion, but Persuasion was kind of like watching from the sides in a messy standpoint, like, oh, I couldn't beat this bitch up, but this girl could beat the bitch up. I'm about to sit here and watch. Hopefully she gets ass. So my bad. So I don't know. I did not like her hair. Well, I didn't pay attention to her hair. I didn't care about her hair at first. I didn't think of it, but to a friend of mine, they had pointed out, oh, I don't like her hair. And I was like, oh, I didn't think about her hair. I kind of think of it. Now that I'm staring at it, it's starting to be like, okay, yeah. But anyways, let me get on to Natalie. I already said her. She got cocked. Roly, she's mad. She ended up going back and forth with I think she had snuck. Yeah, she did. She snuck Scotty and all throughout the rest of the reunion pretty much to sum it all up in one sum. Scotty was pretty much trying to get her hit and get her lick back on Roly. Roly kept on taunting and throwing up, oh, those kicks, bitch. Oh, all you could do is kicks, 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 kicks. You kicking hoes, you kicking assholes and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, bitch, okay. But guess what? I mean, shit, I would kick somebody that big too because I mean, look at her. She's big, like a big round ball. Like I have to kick your ass to go down the hill. Like it's better than do that than to hit somebody and then your hit don't really be that powerful because they so damn fat or big. And then like, come on. Oh, what is this? I'm gonna add a back. Is that a background? Oh, this is cute. I like this. Yes. Oh, I can add background music. Look, y'all gonna have to hold on. Ain't nobody listening any damn ways. What the hell is this? I want to add my own damn music though. Oh, I can. Oh, bitch, it's over. Oh, yes, God, it is over for your ass. Is this the song? Is this a song? How do I hear it? Where is it at? Give me a second, y'all. Fast forward a minute or just hold on. Let me just keep talking while I ain't gonna do this. So she kept on getting into what Scotty Rowley was. And then Jayla, I believe. Who does Jayla get into it with? You know what? We about to just pull out these goddamn notes. Okay, let me try this music though. See how this works. Damn, I wish people was in here so they could tell me. Let me hear this shit. Ain't nobody listening. It ain't gonna play. I might have to go on my phone and try to hear it. Cause really and truly, we still in the testing stages. And I mean, damn, I don't know where people came yesterday. I feel like the video yesterday went well because people just kind of like fell in and I just didn't know. Hold on, let me try. Let me see. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, yes. This is given.
Purchase your tracks today.
Okay. Yes. We doing this. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 We got our background music. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. Okay. 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 Okay, okay. Now I'm about to go through the show. I'm about to go through the show. I wish I could hear the music so I could kind of like know, but I'm just about to add it and just it's just gonna be what it is. Okay. Now next gonna be the sound effects, but I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for that. Uh, I forgot where I left off. I'm just gonna start playing my clips and we gonna get into it together. Now don't laugh. Do not laugh at my clips. Okay, because I'm just sitting here like, okay. Uh, this is just a recording for the Baddies South reunion part two. So basically, how it started was it was continuing off of the fight between Natalie Nunn and Roly, and it showed the fight. She slipped on her own jacket and busted her ass, and it was funny. And Krishan Rock was drunk and basically like laughing at Natalie Nunn for having a fat ass eye. So was Roly. Roly had snuck up behind this big ass security guard. Roly had snuck up behind this big ass security guard and snuck Scotty. She had already snuck Scotty earlier than that, and she was like, "Oh well, I'm not gonna wait for security to get you or struggle with security to get you." That basically meant that in so many words, bitch, she was trying to play chess to get to that ass. That bitch was sneaking her big ass, she the biggest bitch of all of them, and she up here sneaking and hiding around like one of them Super Mario Brother ghosts. She hit up behind her and got her ass. And then Natalie, her voice was hoarse. She told herself, "Let me go." And then she looking all cross-eyed and shit like that. And then the cameras follow her all the way outside. She shade outside. "Oh, season 3, you won't be on it." And then when she got outside, "Hello." Oh, God. Bitch, Sydney Star was there and followed her ass. She done followed them everywhere they done went. She done followed them all across the United States, bitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Sydney Star act like she is so butthurt about Natalie Nunn not letting her be on the show. You know how many other bitches is mad as fuck that Natalie Nunn didn't let them be on the show, bitch, but they ain't on the internet complaining about it, girl. Shut the fuck up. I secretly thought, and it's probably in my other notes because I think I'm starting to remember this shit. I was starting to think that, damn, like maybe they in cahoots with Sydney Star. Maybe they paid Sydney Star and told, because how the hell does she know every place to look for them at? Like, it don't make any sense. But it's too loud. Yeah, it just don't make any damn sense. What do y'all think of Sydney Star? Is anybody in the damn chat?
Tracks today.
Well, any damn ways. Uh, okay. So, see up here, I just don't understand the concept of letting somebody be on a show, but they're an executive producer. Like I'm sorry, I couldn't be on no show like that. Like when I heard about how they did that little girl from off of Jocelyn's Cabaret, I felt some type of way. I was like, oh no, we're not gonna do that because like if I can't rock off on you and shit like that, like nah, I'm not about to. We ain't doing that over there, like nah. Then you hear something, oh, next week, no show, you won't be on it. No, girl, shut your biscuit chin ass up. Well, anyways, let me go on to the next voice memo. So Roly, not Roly, but City Star follows Roly all the way down the damn street. Roly, mind y'all, I lived in Hollywood for like 2 years before. Don't listen to that, bitch. I was probably high, drunk. I don't know. Roly, Natalie, City Star followed Natalie, and I think I said something like, "Oh well, I stayed in LA before, and I could tell they was in LA. I ended up looking up the studio, and I ended up finding out exactly where they was, and I was like, okay, I knew I wasn't tripping because like when you stay out there, you kind of like and you watch shows like this, and they in LA or New York or something, you kind of like pick up on certain landmarks and stuff. You like, oh, girl, I used to hang out over there. I used to go get weed from over there or whatever like that. But yeah. Sydney Star was bothering her. Natalie Nunn was acting so disinterested in Sydney Star as if she probably didn't call her over there. But let me go ahead to the next video. This is so bad shit.
Her eyes cocked eyes, bitch. One of her eyes look like she's squinting, and the other side look like she wide open. She's mad as hell. She ain't for it. She need to sit down some damn where. She clearly ain't even the same age as these girls. And then these other girls, they just oh girl, hush. These other girls, they just they're not doing that. They being Dylan.
I guess I said that they being Dylan because I was like they being like Dylan from off of Bad Boys because like most of them girls they didn't really want no problems. They wasn't really running up trying to have smoke with anybody or anything like that. So it made me wonder like damn like what's really good. Let's see what else I have to say.
I remember in the season earlier in the season, like around like the end before the reunion, I think Krishan caught herself trying to like call like trying to pull Scotty's car and like see like where you reside, bitch, because the way you moving, girl, you sound like you don't really be like, you don't really be thumping like that. You know what I mean? Like you ain't no real fighter, is you, girl? She was like, no, not really. And she went on ahead and admitted it. And okay, so she ain't. And then but honey, she has been trying to get at Rolly's ass, and she made sure she got her. She made sure she had a point to prove, honey.
She did. They kind of tried to like diss her like she's scrawny and shit. Like Krishan has. Krishan's been giving me real bully vibes. Like I kind of am skipping a whole big portion, and I'm probably gonna end up going back over this because I'm really actually like not moving through this as fast as I thought I would. Like it's 20 minutes already, and I thought I would like be done with this part and be on to the Bad Boys part, but I was wrong, I guess. But anyways, yeah, she definitely pisses me off a little bit, Krishan, because what I noticed with her is that she was like acting like she was the victim for a second and trying to break down and cry. This bitch was drunk. I'm like, girl, if you don't take your drunk buck too fast, missing too fast on up here acting like you a victim and stuff like that, and then you gonna turn around, you all up in Trina's face. She tried to scoot her chair all up in Trina. I was gonna save her for last, but we just gonna go ahead and get into her ass now. I was starting to really like Krishan Rock and starting to feel sorry for her because of Blueface and all the other stuff. Sort of, not all the way, because that's gonna be a whole nother video. Her Blueface, like, I mean, I kind of don't need to make a video on them because I already kind of like it's kind of like out there. It's late, like who don't know the tea. So yeah, so like with her, she pissed me off whenever she was like kind of like low key disrespecting Trina, low key like she was doing it but like not knowing she was doing it. So she was doing it in a good place, but like when she tried to school her, cheer all up in her face and stuff like that and be all up in her girl, I'm like, girl, you don't back the fuck up away from Trina. Like, girl, give that woman her damn space. You know what I mean? And then the other lady, I kind of get tired of her because they put her in too much stuff and she gives me corny, one, and two, she like makes me feel like she don't really like have the appeal. They should have made somebody like me the host. Like, come on. Just like I don't know. Like I just feel like they just picked a pretty face for her because when she was doing them interviews for them Bad Boys auditions. Anyways, I'm rambling. I ain't even supposed to be talking about her. She ain't do nothing wrong. Let me not even do her like that. What was I about to talk about? Oh, I was talking about Krishan. Fuck. Yeah, she was pissing me off. She was acting like a little brat. She was acting like one of them kids in alternative school. Like, I don't know if anybody ever went to alternative school. By the way, make sure y'all like, share, and like and subscribe. Y'all ain't gotta share. Just like and subscribe. My reach is gonna come. If y'all want to share. I mean, if you think you know who I am, then don't share because you're gonna blow my damn cover. But anyways, what was I saying? Damn. Glorilla, Krishan. She was pissing me off. I kind of sensed that the way she was talking, she wanted to beef with Persuasion again. And it's like Persuasion clearly didn't want no smoke, and I could tell she didn't either because, like, by the end of the season, I could tell that Persuasion was tired of getting her damn wig snatched off. So she kind of kept it cute, kept it quiet. She kind of like stayed to the side and let everybody else have their own drama. She kind of got her licks in. At the beginning, she was the what they used to say whenever the show first came out. Oh, I'm not gonna be the Kirk Franklin son of the group, but they'll say, oh, the carry on of the group. Yeah, that's his damn name. It's been so long since that show was out. Dang, it don't feel like that show was just on. But yeah, so she was actually really pretty. I actually love Persuasion's look. She looked really good. It would help if I had some damn pictures. Um, but Krishan was talking, then Persuasion was talking, then Krishan was interrupting her. Krishan was interrupting everybody. I was like, girl, it is not that serious. Just let it go. Like, damn, why do you insist? Like, she was drunk. She was really feeling herself. She had her ice on. She felt like her boyfriend, Blueface, that she ain't never gonna leave. That continuously cheating on her every time she go out to these shows and having babies on her and stuff like that. You're not gonna leave on you. You're not even able to live a regular life. You indebted to a man. So. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I just feel like she think that she gave me narcissist vibes, and people like her that give me narcissist vibes is people that like you can't win with them, because why in the hell did you have beef with Persuasion, and like why did you feel like you had to run up on Persuasion over something that happened? I'm sure that happened like 2 months ago, like 3 months ago. Like, I mean, how long was this show? Like, how long they recorded this? That was a long time ago. Like that should have been over with. Like y'all had already made up, sat on each other's laps, then kissed each other, sucked each other's titties and stuff. They all done went gay every damn episode. To sum the whole show all up, right? Okay, they show up at this big house, this Natalie's house. She up here pump faking like it's hers. I hate when they pump fake on Zeus, like them houses be theirs, knowing damn well they Airbnb them. But anyways, they just get all together. They get their fights in, stuff like that. You ain't know. I ain't about to go and break down each individual fight. This ain't that. We just gonna break down the reunion and keep it cute and just move on. But and then everybody just went to clubs, and it was, I guess, quote unquote, to get this money. And they got gay. They started kissing on each other, and then fought some more. Then they separated. They had like two different separate houses and two different separate buses. They lost their first bus, and then what else happened? I mean, they done locked Krishan ass up, and then they went to a radio station. I think they locked her up after that part, but anyways, it don't matter. Same episode, I think, or the next one. But yeah, Bree, she was basically like, I don't know if anybody else has or if anybody's heard Bree compare, but Bree reminded me of Dylan from off of Bad Boys. Like that, she is very much Dylan. But let me go ahead and see what the hell else I said in the damn past.
And Sydney Star desperate ass talk about she flew 4 hours. Girl, you flew 4 hours just to hunt them down, girl? For your little bit of camera time, bitch? I think that they low-key paid her ass.
Oh yeah, I did say that because I'm like, girl, how the hell you flew 4 hours? Why is it that deep? Is it really that deep? And then only for Natalie to still ignore you. But that's because Natalie was in on it. You don't think that Natalie didn't pay Sydney Star? How the hell did Sydney Star know to follow them at all those locations? Come on. We're not going to play this type of game. Now let's see what else they say.
So then everybody running amok after that and carrying on, bickering. And then Slim starts bickering, and next thing you know, Krishan just casually, like, I know this, get closer to her. And next thing you know, Krishan lunges at Slim, and then, boom, 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 boom. And then next thing you know, I see like blue yarn in the air. And then next thing you know, I look at Krishan, and that wig was ruined. And it was a cute wig, but it must have been cheap because, bitch, how the fuck it got ripped up like that? Anyways, it was nice. It must have just got made. And, yeah, she ripped that shit off. And Slim's ass was missing an eyelash also. But damn mess.
Oh yes, that was a mess. Slim was missing an eyelash, and Krishan Rock, she was missing a tooth, and she was missing a part of her wig. And her wig was actually really nice. I mean, at first it was giving Smurfette, but it was beginning to grow on me. I was starting to really like that wig. Krishan, she looked so pretty at first. She got drunk, and then she did not look the same way as she looked whenever that show had started.
That Ann, only Ann, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't know what the fuck she's wearing. She looks like a damn fool. Her hair, I don't like it. I don't like her hair, and I don't like her outfit. But you could tell she's trying to stay to the side and stay out of the drama. Her persuasion, all these other girls, they just basically trying to stay out of the drama because they really and truly can't really fight like that, or they already can see that.
And they not about that
they already
life.
see that shit that ain't going how they thought it was. They thought shit was sweeter than what it really was when they came in here. You see, none of them really acting the same way they was acting on the first episode. Check dig. Okay, so now Jayla's trying to talk and everybody else is trying to talk, and Krishan basically just keeps on cutting everybody off. Natalie is yelling in Scotty's face.
Oh yeah, at that point, Natalie had left after she had got embarrassed. I feel like she left because she got embarrassed. She just got her ass whooped. Back to the Krishan part, by the way. I feel like Persuasion had left because she was scared she was going to get her ass whooped like Natalie after she seen Natalie get her ass whooped the way she got it. That's like a thing. You get your ass whooped and you go to the back like one of them ladies that then found out that that's not the father on Maury or Jerry Springer, whichever one it was. They both look like to me, hell. But anyways, yeah, and Krishan was interrupting everybody. She was even interrupting Jayla. And it was starting to piss me off. I wanted to punch her in the goddamn mouth or in her throat, whichever one. But she was pissing me off. But Natalie was all up in Scotty's face, yelling that drunk ass, just drunk, pissy drunk. And I'm like, girl, why was you yelling all up in this girl's face? You know what I mean? So Scotty wasn't here for it. She was tired. She was in her own thing, and Natalie was trying to make it seem like, oh, you have to cater to me. I just got my ass whooped. You need to be like over here. I put you on or something like that. I hope you ain't acting funny or nothing like that. I would have told Natalie, girl, you don't get your drunk ass on my face with that bullshit, girl.
Everybody kind of looks like they're over Krishan Rock, or at least ready to just go home altogether.
Yeah, everybody at that point was looking like they was ready to go home. They was ready to just go home. They kind of like was peeping what was going on. And at that point, they was like, okay, it's the same song and dance. Anytime we're in a gathering, this bitch keep on going on, talking. And then, like, same thing.
Rock, drunk ass. I just noticed, I faded off. No, I nodded off for a second. And then I just know that Persuasion was just talking. And I just kept on hearing Krishan Rock just going off in the background. I know she said something about, oh yeah, you should be pissed about that cleaning up in that sink or something like that. I just heard her sing. And she just kept on going and going and going and going and going. And then next thing you know, she got up and just went for that ass, bitch. Persuasion did not dress for no reunion, bitch. She did, but she didn't. It was a cute dress, but bitch, not. Bitch, Krishan's drunk and she just wanted to fight somebody. She's a narcissist and she gives me bully tease. Like, she claims she was bullied, but like, she give like, come on now, which is it? You either the victim or you the bully. Which one do you want to be? It ain't that deep. You can already tell she didn't want no smoke. She been on her best behavior ever since you cleaned her up in those dishes. Let it go.
Well, damn. Okay.
I also wanted to touch on how Krishan Rock was basically bullying Persuasion, but at the beginning of the episode, she was up here crying about her bullying her, but you're basically contradicting yourself. Like, girl, Persuasion was trying to, like, speak, and you up here trying to interject. Krishan was trying to cut everybody off as they were talking, like, girl, go home.
Uh-huh.
Makes me feel less about the stuff that she's going through with Blueface. Now that I see the content of her actual character, I can't judge her 100% because she's drunk. But at the end of the day, people show their true selves when they drunk, and I can't deal with it. Like this show probably is full of a bunch of narcissists, except for the girls that's laying back, watching everything, ready to get their check and ready to go to fuck home, like Bree and only Ann and shit like that. People like that, they were just basically just waiting to the side and didn't want no problems. You could tell.
Okay, yeah. And didn't want no problems with nobody. You know who I would have wanted to have seen fought though? I wanted to see Ann and Krishan fight. I wanted to see them fight because, at first Ann was giving off Krishan energy. Yeah. We gonna sit here and act like that wasn't a thing? Fran, she. Yeah. We gonna sit here and act like that wasn't a thing? Fran, let me make sure.
Tracks today.
Okay. Okay. Okay, the music is louder now. There we go. There we go. I was trying to lower it so that people could hear when people talking. Okay. Okay. Yes, let me know if y'all can hear me. Damn. I can't see who in here. Probably just one person. Y'all ain't shit. Hell, y'all supposed to be liking, subscribing. Hello. Get it cracking. This is the beginning of the show. Hell. Ooh. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all ain't even gotta know y'all yet. Ooh. Okay. Let me get back to what I was just saying. Let me lower this damn music. Okay. It's the last one. And then we gonna get on to Bobby, I love you, Purrr.
Krishan wanted to be the belle of the ball. She wanted to be the New York or the Natalie Nunn of the show. She wanted to be the Cardi B of the reunion and throw a shoe or, fight because she realized she didn't have nobody to fight. She seen that everybody else was fighting. She was like, damn, I want my fight too.
That's exactly what I was getting from it. Okay? Because that just basically sums it up. Okay? Now we about to really get into it. Okay. Now we about to get into it. I should have did these separately because I probably would have made me a bigger, longer show. Okay. Come on. Now we here for the nitty gritty. Somebody keeps leaving and coming back. Bitch, if you ain't gonna stay, then take your ass the hell on. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. April Fools. But okay. Bobby, do you love me? Let me get down to it. Okay. I said, Bobby, Bobby, I love you, Purrr, episode 7. I was like, it feels like episode 4. The episode before was the phone check. Bitch, what did I say? He's still pretty much finding out little bit by little bit that they not really interested in him. That's what I was getting. I was like, okay. I was like, at this point, he's basically figuring out that they're not really, that a lot of them pretty much aren't really 100% really into him like that, except for the ones that he not really into. Quiet as kept. Nobody wants to have that conversation, but we gonna go to there. We gonna go back there later on because he's something. Okay. Nobody wanted to give up their phone. And the ones who did, half of them was messing with that damn handler, Darius, or texting him. Honey, that handler was making sure he was making his damn rounds while he was there, okay? Anytime he was in that damn room messing around with that damn handler, Hot Wheels, Hot Rod, Oh, he was sneaking into other people's rooms. So
Purchase your
I'm
tracks
guessing,
today.
right, from what I picked up, I'm guessing that I guess he was going around, I think he was staying the night with Hopfield, right? And then when he stayed the night, he was sneaking through the corridors and sneaking through rooms to rooms because they really start spilling some tea in this episode. Who spilled that tea? Somebody had spilled the tea. They was like, oh, it was Dingling. Dingling. Okay, okay. We're gonna get on to Dingling. Dingling reminds me of Rue. Hear me out. Rue from Euphoria. And I'm about to tell you why and how. He gives me a personified version of her mood, right? Because of how he is, right? But also, like, I would say, like, remember when Rue was at the top of the staircase whenever they was all at that girl house, Maddie house. I done forgot the damn girl, the character's name. It's been so long since that show was out. But then she was like, "Oh, well, when were you gonna tell such and such that you're fucking Nick Jacobs and stuff like that?" I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, I was like, "Oh my god!" So it was like that. So he came out and he was like, "Oh, he in a confessional, like, oh, everybody done fucked Handler. That's nothing new." Like, I'm like, damn, well, damn, was you fucking him too? Okay, Mr. Pierce did. Okay. Oh, who up in here? Say hi if you're gonna come up in here.
Tracks today.
But anyways, that damn handler, he was making his rounds, but at the same time, I'm not even really mad at him because I would have been doing it too. I'd have been grabbing and doing what I'm telling you. Look, I got a lot to say. Okay, okay. The last episode, Randy Glaze or Hercules, whatever his name is, he has a girlfriend, and Bobby keeps him because I think Bobby kept him because he's fine, and he is fine. Okay, his body was bodying, it was given what needed to be gave. He at the damn top left corner, he the one wearing that red vest. Now, and I'm gonna get back into him, okay? Because he's an OnlyFans creator, and most of the gay community kind of already knew who he was, along with Flashman Wade. He was basically like the new Flashman Wade. Only he just
Purchase
never
your tracks
got to be
today.
as big as Flashman, because but I mean, he's another one of these fine dudes who uh half fat ass, light skin privilege, typical light skin, average looking guy. Look like if they were brown skin or dark skin, they'll look like the average guy, but because they light skin, they got muscles, their body just like. But that's another can of worms. I want to talk about, but anyways, get here to there. But he got a girlfriend. First of all, if you got a girlfriend, if you even get seen on another show or anything like that, what they do is they get rid of your ass on the reality show. That was, Flavor Flav, I Love New York. If you get called, if you got some extra other tendencies and stuff like that going on, oh, your ass is getting the boot. Like what? Cause what did you think that this was? Okay, let me try something. What is that? Okay, take this off. That ain't my background. Add background. I just add. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. So this how that's gonna go. Can I take that off? No. Oh. Anyways, let
Purchase your tracks today.
me see. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know why. Oh well, it's not letting me leave, but I'm gonna leave it right here where it's at and just continue with the damn dialogue. I'm gonna leave this up, but I probably might delete it. But anybody was patient enough to wait. But I was like, I said something about. I said he has an OnlyFans. I said he used to be some sort of basketball player, some sort of college basketball player, and he let it be known a lot of times in the past on Twitter, on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel of his own, and he let it known times that he don't really rock with gay men like that, but he don't mind taking their coins in so many words. And there's been plenty of gay men that
Purchase your tracks today.
still said, hey, hey, go ahead and take them. So rock it, okay? So, I'm not one of them, but I only feel like the only reason why Bobby let him stay here is because he probably already heard of him, and plus, before the show, the same way I did, because he became just, oh yeah, I said all that. I did all that. I was like, but it was cringe watching him cuddle with him in the beginning. When they were laying down on that little bed, I was like, that is just so uncomfortable to me because I know deep down inside with my heart of hearts, he do not really like men like that. Like, he's not really into men like that. Like, I dated somebody who, like, never mind. I'm telling my business. Like, I know how bisexual dudes are, and like, I don't even think that he's bisexual. Like, I feel like he's literally just, thought chasing. This is opportunity. I could have was in one of those other auditions, but anyway, this ain't a Hercules bash, episode. Because at the end of the day, I still feel like, he's still a good person. He still was nice all around for the most part. But he do give me sick vibes. I've already been kind of peeped his scene. I kind of already did my research on him before he got on this show, actually. But anyways, Dingling said they're all fucking the handler. I did say this earlier. I'm wondering what was going on when the cameras didn't catch them at night, because I don't know. It just gave me the vibe that if he did win, he would probably smash Bobby, take the opportunity, and be right back on OnlyFans getting flooded out. And I've seen his content. He be getting flipped and dipped. Do it that term with what you will. He had the nerve to be on Bad Boys audition and talk about he's straight, and I had seen later on Twitter that he had his legs behind his head and he was getting his back blown out, child. If there's a dude who's truly attracted to him, I just simply don't see it, because Bobby is just simply not my type. Like, well, I can't say that. Let me stop. But he don't even look the same. He got the plastic surgery. He got the lips. He got the cheekbones. It's giving Walmart Grace Jones, Savage, Real Savage, whatever. I'm trying not to give him mixed up with the Real Savage off the Bad Boys. But this guy, he has a big ass head. But anyways, I've been on to him around the time that I known about Glaze. When you lived in this community, you be looking at things. You kind of already like know these people before they blow up. Like, he caked up, just like Ricky and Hercules or whatever, as we should say. But anyways, he was sent home on the last episode, and I remember him from Twitter, and I didn't care. I didn't know if any of these dudes. I don't know if I care if any of these dudes going home. I don't care about any of them going home, because I feel like none of them are genuinely here for somebody as flamboyant and feminine as Bobby. Because I see the same dudes like them on these apps. They don't really truly be interested. And yes, I do use apps. I mean, I'm about to delete actually, but most of them, they don't really, they go for the typical phenotype, but most of them are just trying to promote their OnlyFans. And as for Bobby, I don't really give a damn about him neither. I just don't like the way he did Hot Wheels pushing him around and disrespecting him like that for no reason. And Roland Ray did Hot Wheels wrong too by hocking that fat, hot, nasty ass loogie at him. I liked Roland Ray at first, but I would have been tipped Roland Ray's ass if it was me. I'm just saying. And all all I know is if Zeus gave me a dating show like that, I would be like, I would actually be cutting the fuck up. Like, I would be on some Flavor Flav shit. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting mine. Like, I'm grabbing, I'm groping. We're having nightcaps, stuff like that, and then. I might do some dog ass shit like Flavor Flav and smash one and send their ass home the next day. Shit, that's what Flav used to do. He used to smash them girls and he used to send them home the very next day. I used to be like, wow. And I started noticing like, damn, every person he smashed or they let get, he just let them go. I'm like, damn, is this like a test to see that if he worthy enough, if they worthy enough for him?
Purchase your tracks today.
I was gonna make this a regular video. I should have still made this regular video. I might I might redo this and make this into a video because it's kind of dead. I don't got no subscribers, but like I kind of thought that this would gain some. Because last time I didn't gain like 10 subscribers. I was like, damn, for going like, but I was reporting on something fresh that had happened, and I wanted to get my opinion on it first because you got other YouTubers who's been out here, and then you got the up and coming ones who's, not me. Like I'm up and coming, but like I feel like there's some that's up and coming, but like they only got like 5,000 subscribers. And there's people that claim that people are gonna take what they got and regurgitate and all this other stuff. But I'll tell y'all one thing. I watch some of these people, but to be honest, I give my own opinion. Whenever somebody nothing new was under the sun. People should get over themselves. Let me turn this damn heat off, child. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give my opinions, and since we ain't got no callers, I'm gonna do it the smart way. And I'm gonna go read some comments on Twitter, and I'm gonna share my screen if the shit works, and then we're gonna get into it together, hun. And then we're gonna, we gonna reply to whoever has something to say, then we're gonna close out the show. But so Bobby's ex rerun came and told him some tea as he was on his way to Lucy go get some tea. How ironic. He told him that Gohard was in a relationship with Real Savage and that he fell asleep in his bed, or I guess he fell asleep in his bed, and he said he asked why his dick was hard or something like that, as if he was trying to make a pass. So Bobby brought it before the challenge, and he was like, "Oh well, who was in my bed hard? He basically approached Go Hard, and Go Hard was like, "Oh well, if he's in my bed, I'm going to ask him why is he hard or something like that." And I feel like the other dude, the rerun dude, the ex, he made it seem as if the other guy was trying to set him up, like Go Hard was trying to set him up. And I didn't give my opinion on any of the characters, but I'm just gonna work my way through them. Go Hard, I noticed that at first. I'm gonna go through it now because I have wrote my note on him. But so he basically threw him up under the bus, but it comes back later on. Bobby ends up getting into it with him. I was like, Hard was giving me player and masculine at first, but in the confessionals, I would notice he would kind of be like the homegirl next door. But this episode, it was kind of like he couldn't hide it. I doubt Bobby was going to bump with another bottom. He was even dissing him when he sent him home, like, "Oh, bye homegirl." Like, they do, like Bobby low key because look at you. Right. But either way, if Gohard really innocent, I would have left too because you're not about to come at me like that. Like, I can't deck you in your shit. You know what I mean? Next, they getting ready to go to their next challenge. It's this fine ass security dude that be on all of the shows. And of course, second, I thought he was one of the contestants, but he was with them and he was on Bad Boys, Bad Girls, Jocelyn. And I literally watched this dude pick up weight throughout the show. He used to be slim, but anyways, it's fine. You know what runs with fine mind. Anyways, um, so they are on the bus, and Dingling, the Dizzy dude, he starts to ask what happened, and the big dude, what's his damn name? I forgot. He was basically saying it was a bunch of he said, she said, and they started talking about the challenge, and I guess they assumed that it would be something athletic because it was like comparing it to stuff that they already had done. And Bobby's ex, Rerun, he swears he's gonna win because he's in shape and he actually loves Bobby, quote unquote. He claims but he claims he loves him, right? He said in some phrase like that, but I was like, well, damn, like, I don't know if people make mistakes, but wasn't you the one who left him to go for Jeffree Star or something? But I digress. Anyway, but they end up going to a boxing gym, and as it turns out, Go Hard ended up saying, I guess that slipped my mind. Grandy Glaze or whatever. Hercules is excited because he's above the two out of the group. So then, like, anyways, moving on. Safari coming to the guest host competition was so random to me. I wouldn't even known like that they even knew each other because, like, I know that it was on Love and Hip Hop, right? But I wouldn't have known that Bobby Lights and Safari known each other, you know, because, like, what do they really, like, have in common? I mean, I'm not saying that gay people can't be friends with straight people, so I can be up in the comments, but I'm just saying. And Safari, it was just out of place because it was like, you know, you're not known for liking men, you're not known for anything, and we only known you for, like, Nick's ex-boyfriend, and then we known you from the Peaches pictures and stuff like that, you know, and being on Love and Hip Hop and being with that girl, you know, we don't even remember her damn name, you know. So the little singing church dude with the dreads, he went up against Crouton. Now I do not remember this damn dude's name. I think he's eliminated. I don't remember. He gets on there. I'm just gonna call him Church Boy. This is gonna be my own name for him. Let me see if I can add this damn image so y'all can see him. It's so small. It's so ghetto. I know. He the one with the dress. He the bottom left on the third right. He next to the nigga in the bathtub right there. That's him. Okay. Don't mind. I meant to zoom in, but I just went on ahead. The time was ticking, and I had planned to go live. So then the little church boy went up against Crouton, you know, the white gay dude. And then Crouton knocked him on his ass, and Miss Mamas was over it. You know, I'm like, well, damn, like a little cream ball puff, like hit from Crouton, right? So, like, how did that happen? So, okay, about to go ahead. Bobby tried to tell him to get out. He was like, get out. And then I thought that was funny. But he seemed like he was really like just into Safari, to be honest. Like, that's what Bobby was giving me. Like, Bobby was like beside Safari the whole time. I'm like, okay. So he asked Safari his thoughts, and Safari told him that he thought he was being too rude. So I'm like, okay. I thought that Bobby was being too rude. I'm like, how you gonna have a dating show like this? Like, people ain't gonna like you being rude to them. Like, that kind of defeats the purpose of the dating show. Like, I'm not gonna want to go see nobody and then they being rude and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's gonna turn me off. You know, I don't want to see a rude, stinking ass bitch. I'll say fuck you. You know, I'll go about my damn business, to be honest. So, next, anyways, Dingling goes against the big dude. I forgot his damn name. I think it was rollback, quarterback. Sorry y'all, but the way Dingling was acting, I did not expect for him to come the way he came. Because he acts so damn goofy, like, now this little motherfucker can fight. Like, the way he came, like, he was not playing no game. So Dingling clearly won, Crouton won, and then they fought each other. And then so Bobby makes them go at it. I'm nervous as fuck for Crouton. Even Safari was when the camera panned to his face. Hell, even Crouton himself knew what it was. 'Cause baby, when I tell you the way Dingling ended up popping Crouton's arm out of his socket, it was a pop heard around the world. And I guess he popped it back in or whatever. Like I went to jail with somebody. I knew somebody in jail, and he had his arm popped out of place, right? And he couldn't move his arm up, like he couldn't reach or raise his hand with that arm. And he said that his arm popped out of his socket back in the day, like, and he never went to the hospital to get it put back in or something like that. I'm like, you could have avoided all of that by actually like really like fixing it or doing it yourself and get somebody to do it for you. Anyway, this ain't about him. Fuck him. But so then Bobby makes Island Boy fight Green Blade. I mean, damn, Hercules. Literally everybody in the room knows who is going to win that. Even Rerun felt sorry for Island Boy, and he don't even like him. But it ended up being a tie, which makes a little bit of sense because Island Boy had a little bit of height on him, which kind of helped him in the last 30 seconds to kind of make him last 30 seconds. And you know, because you big and buff to have muscles, that don't mean that you quick and you can get your ass whooped. Anyways, they did a vote and Island Boy won. Bobby said that Hercules was big for nothing, but you could still tell that interaction that Bobby was still fucking him. And Island Boy, I think, Rerun, he basically voted against Island Boy, of course, because, you know, he still don't like him. But anyways, by the way, in case I didn't mention, her body was bodying, his booty was bootying. Low key, that makes me want to subscribe to that OnlyFans. But, you know, he be having fake sex and stuff. You know, he don't really he not gay. So anyways, I feel like Bobby either did this to be messy or the executive producers did this to be messy, but they put Rerun and Go Hard against each other, and they went at it. And you know they just went at it with each other because of, you know, the he said she said shit, you know. So they went at it like two people fighting in jail. They was fighting like somebody was fighting over a bar of soap or fighting for a blade or something like that in the shower. The Rerun was tearing Go Hard up low key, and Go Hard gave in and quit. Bobby said it was 30 more seconds, but like you could have fooled me because the way the fight happened, the way it happened, the way I was so immersed into it, like I thought it has been the appropriate time. Anyways, Rerun then fights Island Boy.
Purchase your tracks today.
Rerun wins. This fight kind of accelerated, but it went from like an activity project to a real street beef. Rerun's body was also bodying too, by the way. I also have to give him an honorable mention. But so we got eliminations, and Bobby claims Roland Ray can't make it. Oh yeah, that's right. Hover Round can't make it. I mean, damn, his hover round broke down, and he brings out Natalie Nunn's raspy voice ass. All I could think about is when Rolly blacked her damn eye at that point because I seen this episode after I saw Baddies. So when she came out, she had them same glasses on. I don't know, she just had some glasses on, and when she took them bitches off, her eyes was like looked like they was still caught from a couple episodes ago. Like, girl, Natalie, you mean to tell me that Rolly done knocked you into a whole nother show? Damn. But child, they done put a chain on Jingling, like, but they done put a chain on him down there, and he of course carrying it all the way up to the podium and like that, just not to be a weirdo and whatever. But the church boy comes up and Bobby brings up that he quit the round earlier. I'm sitting here thinking like, well, hell, everybody did damn quit because he would have even quit his soft ass. Like Natalie starts trying to go off on how you have to be crazy because he's a E-list celebrity. Her eye looking all twisted and shit as she talking, and she's gonna act all like she's all wild and bug like, so I go get rope. So then Church Boy starts explaining how he here for love and blah blah and being a classic man. Bobby cuts him off and tells him to sing. I don't think like damn, like please God, no, because I actually cannot stand his singing. Natalie acts all shocked and eating it all up, and Bobby starts singing too, and then actually flips the script on his ass and sends his ass home. Bobby is not shit on this show, and I don't know if I find it funny or they find it annoying. Hercules shows up and starts tonguing Bobby down. Bobby is starting to give like he's winning the pick him because it's pretty clear that he's showing that he's mostly into him. Everybody else he be rude as hell too and stuff like that and being a total bitch too and to Hercules and his ex and everybody else he acts fine too. I can see the final three being Island Boy, Grandy Glaze, Hercules. I'm so used to calling him Grandy Glaze. Or Hercules or the X. Or the X. The X. He act like he either gonna pick that X or pick Hercules. I don't think the African dude gonna pick that. I think he either gonna pick the X or Hercules. Like Bobby is a basic typical gay. Like they gave a typical gay guy a show. Like they should have gave me the damn show. Like it would have been a wrap. But anyways, so then Hercules, Big Purrr, that's his name. At this point, I had wrote his name down because I feel like I had to show him a little bit of respect, and I'm about to show you why. But anyways, big dude and go hard. Now, everyone I didn't mention at this point, they got a chain, right? It's just that nothing really happened when they got it. So I didn't really mark them down. So if there's anybody, if y'all like, oh, well, what about this person? Then they got a chain, whatever, who cares? But Bobby asked them both to plead their case, Big Purrr and Go Hard. And they tell why they feel like they should be on this show still for him and stuff like that. And Big Purrr, he gives his, I think that's a stupid name, but he gives his explanation as to why, and it seems really good and stuff like that. And then when Go Hard goes, he brings up whatever, he brings up the handler situation that he says in the situation and stuff. And Bobby, he strikes me as the type of person that you can't bring up old stuff around because he gonna get mad because he gives me narcissistic vibes, like tendencies and stuff. But anyhow, he tries to ask Natalie, like, oh, what do you think before I make my last decision? And Natalie plays it off like, oh, you should pick him. You know who it is. You know who you's right for him. He's right for you and stuff like that. So then Bobby, he starts walking towards Big Purrr, and then he turns, and then he gives a chain to Go Hard. Another reason why I say that Bobby ain't shit, because why are you doing like that? And the crazy thing is, it's always a big woman or a big man archetype in dating shows, right? And the host never picks them. They always make up some bullshit excuse of why they can't pick them. And I can't stand it. Like, Flavor Flav did the same thing to like that. And they actually had a good connection, to be honest. Like, they had a good connection. New York did it to T-Bone. It was like a big dude that was cross-eyed on Upper New York. And they both made stupid reasons of why they let them go. And I'm like, huh? And then I was like, but either way, I knew on the first episode that Bobby wasn't going to, that was going to get him out of there. It was a shame. Like, of course, you ain't going to let him go the first episode, but, I felt like he seemed like a sweet man. He was really genuine, but he will never know because he was too worried about his current size. It was like that. I've seen stuff where people lost weight and they ended up being fine. I done went to school with somebody that was fat, and now they do a whole bodybuilder. Like they done lost their ass and stuff. But Anyway, um, I feel like his excuse is that he does not think that they could be in love or be better off as friends, which is clearly bullshit, and he knows it. He even says it in the confessional, like he knows that it's bullshit, but it's okay. Like he knew he wasn't gonna win. I just feel like he just did it as he will. And as of the next one, it was like they don't really reveal anything. Roman Reigns basically on a date with them. Yes, that's right. Roman Reigns on a date with them, and he starts grilling them with questions, and he asks Hercules about his girlfriend, Purrr, and others were asking about it too. It started off with everybody asking about it also. Like, you know, they do the girl gossip, stuff like that in the backyard whenever they not doing an event or anything. And then I'm like, okay, why is everybody so like I've never heard of that being on a dating show where somebody has a girlfriend at home and they still be able to tell them, oh no, your ass is going home. Hell no. Well, I also feel like I gotta give some type of props to Safari because he wasn't as corny as I thought he would be or anything for this episode. He actually was bearable and he actually was giving me the vibe like he was just there to get his check and leave, to be honest. Same with Natalie Thirsty ass. I feel like she, was trying to make it more of her moment though. You know? I feel like she was trying to make it more of like her moment. Like, I can't explain it. She just against her. I can stop Natalie. Ooh, I her. But we gonna try to go to Twitter. I've been trying to share my damn page. And we gonna review. We just gonna keep for a second. We just chilling right now, but I'm about to see why the hell my screen won't show. What is
Purchase your tracks
Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm in London. I like to go shopping. Okay. I'm thinking JT gonna do a song with Bia. I meant to tell y'all, like, my last live, I really meant to get into it because Lotto had me fucked up. I meant to drag her ass too. Shut up. Snapchat, Mac, Reaching Please, won the award. Look, if anybody is watching the playback of this, like, I really hope you was feeling this and you really stayed and you really got into the vibe. I really hope that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. More people like, share, and subscribe and get into it. The more the channel could grow. I am having things going on in my life right now, and like one of these days I might like bring it up and I might be like, okay, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, when I first started whatever like that, whenever you watch that video, them videos, you go back and watch that. Oh yeah, I was going here. Oh, I was going through this. I was going through that, and it's a big step. And you know, like let me stay on topic because this is a pre-recorded episode also, but we also getting into it. Also see what we got going on. What's the gift? I can't wait to give y'all this. Anyways, Life's Good EP. No gifts, you say. Okay. Glorilla got a EP coming. I knew these bass cats I was gonna eat that shit up. I like Glorilla a little bit, even though she give me fake vibes. She give me fake vibes. But she also, okay, they got a new song in YouTube. Okay, this is the EP. Oh, okay. That's the cover you wanted to release the EP right now? Girl, you gonna release an album now. Oh, you know what? I cannot get into you, Young Miami. Sneaking around with damn Diddy. That's why she ain't saying nothing that time. Well, she did come out. She could have just kept what she had said to herself.
Y'all really think I'll leave, bro? I honestly want know why you guys think this way. Because, girl, shut up. You should stay with them, honey. I think you should stay. Exactly. I try to see that check picture. I wearing that outfit. Damn funny. Oh my god, it looks like it was something I was supposed to look up on here. Oh, we were supposed to be on topic with the show. Damn. How y'all gonna let me slack like this? Anybody even in here? One person. Damn, that's sad. Last time it was lit, but I'm still gonna be live because somebody else they're gonna rewatch it and we gonna be good. Okay. So Bad Boys. Damn. Oh damn. That's not even the same show. Shit. Bobby. We'll do the hashtag. I love you, Bobby Purrr. Is it Bobby? I love you, Purrr. Let me try it again. I think it's Bobby. I love you, Purrr. Yep, I think so. 380 tweets. Okay. Let's see what the hell they're saying. Rolling Rage here fucking up because he's too busy running people over. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, that was funny. Why are they gonna put this right here? That looks like Rolling Rage right there. Since said Red Rover. What? Tracks, you been ready. You did not come to be a bad boy. You came to sing. Now, if only the Zeus Network would give the talent show where you also show off your other talents. I'm scared to come with your profile. I'm a fake peak. Okay. Yeah, that's right. That's what Baba was getting. Like, oh, this is him. Yeah, this is him. This is the scene. I don't even know if y'all can hear it.
The sweetest fact is, we're compatible when it comes to being lovers. So, unfortunately, I give you a hug. Now, I understand that I didn't try. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that should equate, be eliminated. But I'm pretty much the only one on the spot is record when it comes to any of this scandalous and sexual activities. But we not, we this shit.
Okay. It says it was time to send tracks home. I didn't know Bobby liked it seeing Miss Natalie showed up and added a bonus. Track. Oh yeah, he did go home though. Yeah, I did miss that. No, I didn't say that he went home, did I? I think I did. Tracks was like, it's stupid, my phone dry. I never fucked on the handler or anyone else in here. Where was you done? Pick a side. Okay. Island Boy was this man hitting this swing. Right. I thought that hit was gonna. Okay, here we go. Now this is what we're not about to do. We're not about to say that Safari sis just because he came on Bobby, I love you, Purrr. This nigga is trying to keep his business going. He is, not a real rapper like that. He don't got no songs from the Billboard. So I mean, he gotta get his money wherever he can. So leave him alone. Why is looking like that? You were just checking to see if he didn't. You were just checking to see if he didn't kill himself. Right. I feel that too. Like, come on now. I'm telling something. I was just checking on him. You got me screaming. These niggas are terrible. Island Boys, I love you first. Fuck, I don't give a damn what us all got to say about. He is fine. Somebody said that Andre's airline just walked off in the pool. It probably did because, with these niggas and hell, even Bobby himself, they be looking like they have that shit sprayed in their damn scalp. You know, be going thin instead of like going ahead and doing something about it soon. They be spraying something there. You can tell, like, you know, you can just tell. That's Natalie Nunn. Why you screaming about your man, but you just put a chain on another man's dick? Disrespectful. Oh, girl, stop. Ain't none of these girls trying to see Roller Ray in the ring, though. Big Purrr will drag their ass. Yes, baby doll. Was really finna toss my whole TV in the trash if Bobby ain't pick Go Hard. You know, I feel like, you know, I feel like Crouton deserves better than Bobby. You know, I feel like he deserves better than Bobby. Yeah, I don't think that Bobby. I don't think Bobby shit at all. I honestly don't think Bobby ain't shit. Period. Hercules not even completely out yet, but he mad open and committed with Bobby is awkward. That's because he's an opportunist. Hun, I should reply to her. I ain't gonna reply to her. I don't know her. Why did Rerun fall asleep and Go Hard business? So if you would leave dead, hun. We the same people. I feel like Crouton, Go Hard, Island Boy are going to be the last three. Really? I don't see it. Island Boy, I see, but Go Hard and Crouton, no. They're going to be Mexico. Like, no. It's going to be Hercules. Matter of fact. Ooh, I done accidentally pulled up my damn Facebook. I hope y'all did not see that. Ooh, y'all don't know my secret identity. Oh. I don't know what this is. But where's that damn picture at? So I can sort of like look at it. I need to look at the picture of the niggas. Here we go. Okay. Top left, Grandy, Hercules, he's gonna be there. I can't see. Oh, I can show you on my screen now. Fuck this. We gotta go ahead and go to my screen. Go ahead and show y'all. Is it there? Y'all see it? Here it is. Okay. We're gonna pull up a little picture. You know what? Fuck it. We just gonna do this. So. I think it's gonna be Hercules, or X. He's gonna be the last four. I feel like they're gonna get rid of him. Like, he's gonna be the last 5 or 4. Him right there. Dingling. He popped that motherfucker arm out, bitch. That was a pop burn around the goddamn world. You heard me? Listen. Hell no. Hell motherfucker no. He popped that motherfucker out. All I heard was oh my god. Okay, this is a big nigga. Let's see what y'all about to do. Okay, look at this thing. Look at him, he ain't shit. Knocked his ass down. What you mean what happened? You knew what happened, Bobby. You just so messy. Look, Bobby played too much. He know he should have been let Big Bird go. Wasting that man time like that. Exactly. Thank you. We gotta quote this. Thank you. Maybe ghetto like that. But I live for Crouton. Robot. What you doing? It's actually good because Bobby wasn't playing. He said, "Bitch, I'm gonna have a fab show." The file facial. Right, it was. I ain't gonna like it though. It ain't like working. These people play too much. The whole time I saw Rerun had a band-aid on his face. Girl, you gotta quit playing Icy Pisces. Icy Pisces? I heard of spicy Pisces, but I haven't heard of icy Pisces. I might have to use that one. Bitch, I like that. Icy Pisces. I'm gonna like it just to like them now. You ain't gonna never know. This last episode had me crying. Okay. Not Bobby sung him off the show, right? He sung him off the show. Look. Dangling right here. This the funny one. This the funny one right here. Ooh. I wish we could show stuff on YouTube. I would go right because we on Twitter. It's literally like a couple clicks away. It's literally right there. But so some dingling, not even gay, honey. You're right. Right. Have you seen this Twitter? Hello. Ring a ding ding. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm so corny. Y'all don't laugh at me. I'm on Twitter, y'all. Damn. Dingling, not even gay. Over ring. In this ring. Yes. I'm so late. I feel so late. I'm 2 days late, though. I'm still late. Big Bird, come on now. Why they don't cast people they know actually have a chance? Y'all know Bobby wouldn't have looked at a few of these men's way. I mean, hell, to keep it a real fan, to keep it all the way fair, a lot of these men wanted to look Bobby's way. I mean, because think about it, Bobby ain't nothing to look at. Crouton acts a little slow, and I was really rooting for him to go the fuck down. Why Bobby kissed other guys at elimination, but made Crouton kiss his ass? That's fucked up. Oh. Yo. Oh my God, no, he did not. That dude looked like you. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my God. I just probably got eliminated off on Bobby. I love you perfect. That is definitely him. Oh my God, that is hilarious. I really wish they would stop bringing Natalie on every Zeus show. Like, damn, is she the owner of the network now? Nah, but she's probably fucking the owner of the network. Ciao, Bobby. Ooh, Danny Gill, you just gonna keep comments throughout the whole. You just are co-host today, ain't you? Oh, if anybody live, if anybody want to call on or whatever like that, we can get into it. Like, don't let me know. Like, ain't nobody commenting. But like, y'all let me know. But you can join the chat if like a subscriber and all that. But not, but like, I'm trying to try it out. Okay, like that's what I call myself offering olive branch to do. But like, if anybody listening or whatever, I could ask y'all, but you know, I have to try it. I have to try it. That nigga said big Crouton, not the little one. Oh. Really pointless. You can't put a bunch of gay men in the house for a dating show and not think they slipping and sliding behind the scenes. That's what I had thought earlier. I was like, now think about it. Let's do math. 1 + 1 = 2. You know, when it was Flavor Flav, when it was New York, those were heterosexual shows. So it was like, I mean, at least for the most part, unless somebody was DL, nobody was outwardly gay. Nobody was attracted to each other, you know, or the same thing. So, you know, this is different because we never really had no gay dating shows like that, like nothing that big, you know. And I don't know why we just now getting it, but we should have been got it. But not Hercules got a girl. Oh yes, honey, believe it. She probably know about the OnlyFans and everything. Probably he's just another one of those dudes that's famous online, the OnlyFans and all that, but have a girlfriend the whole entire time, and the girlfriend be down for it. Hell, is paying her bills. Why is Rerun gay? He looked good as fuck, honey. He left Bobby Likes ass for Jeffree Star. I'm pretty sure he'll leave Jeffree Star and Bobby Likes ass for you. He gives me straight. I wish they had like a name for men. So we have trade, but like I wish we had one like fish, but like for men that ain't really gay because trade they're gay. But Dingling stays smoking, man. I never seen him not rolling up a puff, and I swear to God, that's how he used to be. But he probably like that. That's probably why he's so damn ditzy. Yeah. Big Bird talking about he gonna whoop Dingling ass, but let that nigga stick him in the face and knock off his helmet. Yeah, that helmet came right on off. Why ain't Dingling been sitting on yet? Come on, Bobby. I honestly feel like he's there because the show want him there. I just he popped up twice. Yeah, he did pop up. Then he made sure he said he gonna get him on the show. He said, I'm going to get me a show, period. Bobby be calling other gays punks, and that's problematic. Yes, it is. You be talking some sis and all this other stuff. Like, you call yourself, like, misgendering them and shit like that. Like they're beneath you. Look at you. Literally, look at you. You got your Walmart Grace Jones cheekbones look like the mother fall off and droop, just like your ass. Your ass don't match your legs. Again, your lips look like a bad Kylie Jenner lip balm job. It was crazy to see the nice side of Rolling Ray. Girl, whatever. The nice side of Rolling Ray was his ass not being there because his damn hoverbound. This episode was actually nice. You know, for people who don't really like Rolling Ray like that. I actually like Rolling Ray, but I had a former friend, who you know, didn't like Rolling Ray, and I never understood why they didn't like Rolling Ray. I was like, why you don't like Rolling Ray, but you like Shamar, the nigga that's shaped like a pretzel? I'm like, why you like him? Bobby's so shady, making it seem like he's going to give the chain to one person to give it to another. I swear to God, if I could find the video of when he like the way he gave that chain up, he literally went from one person and said psych, and then went to another. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's wrong. That's disrespectful. You don't do that. That's wrong. But anyway, it's been long enough. Thank you, whoever came to watch. Because some of y'all came, some of y'all left, some of y'all came, some of y'all left, some of y'all came, some of y'all left, some of y'all came, some of y'all left. But anyways, one day, it won't be like this. I won't give a damn if you come or not. Because this channel gonna grow and we gonna be good. Okay? Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all enjoy what we say. Subscribe, like, would help. And I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do something tomorrow. I've honestly been having a lot of shit going on. Honestly, like, and I said I'm gonna come back and like do something. This was gonna be a video. Actually, I just wanted to start my live because I had went on ahead and paid for my plan, and you know, so that way we didn't have that big ghetto ass logo. So, hey, honey, we got our own. You know, I'm hungry, tired. I'll let y'all tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, bye y'all.